What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. I am Sunny Brooks, and it's been a minute, y'all. I miss y'all so much. Oh my gosh. I miss y'all so much. It is January 2021, and I think the last time I put out a video was maybe, I don't remember. I don't even remember. I know the last time I uploaded was sometime in October, and those were my podcast episodes. So I know it's been at least 2 months since y'all heard from me. And if y'all follow me on Instagram, that kind of don't help either because I'm not really active on there. I told y'all, I legit like living my life without the cameras and things like that. However, I decided to do this video as an update to let you guys know what's been going on with me, where have I been, and all of the great things, right? So like I said, the last time I probably recorded a video was maybe, I know it had to probably be in July or August because July is when we moved in the warehouse and you guys was able to see the tour of the warehouse. And then probably in August was the last time I recorded. And then I started putting out my podcast episodes because so many of you asked me could I upload them to YouTube, and I did that. So a few things I want to cover, but first I want to tell y'all, if you are in business or know anyone in business, you know Q4 is like all hands, all brain, all energy, all sweat, all blood, all tears on deck, okay? And that's what Q4 is for us at Soulful Vibes. And it's basically when we moved into the warehouse in July, the ball had to start rolling because here, for me, I stay ready so I ain't gotta get ready, okay? So I started preparing and started ordering inventory and stuff for Black Friday in August. Yes, in August, right? That's why we had our site for the most part fully stocked. We had all shipping supplies because we got in early, and a lot of times, a lot of things that we ordered in August didn't even get here to October, November. So needless to say, I started preparing as soon as we got in the warehouse. And then once Q4 actually came, Q4 is the fourth quarter of the year. I have this habit of speaking business terms often when it comes to quarters, but yeah. Q4 is the fourth quarter of the year, which is October, November, December. For us, that's big because November we do our biggest sales. We don't have sales often, but November is when we do our biggest sales. In December, we do 12 days of SVC, which is 12 days of different bundles and deals. And then October is a lot of giveaways and a lot of preparation. It's like crunch time. So that's one reason, right? I was knee deep, forget knee deep, neck deep in Q4 in ordering inventory, sorting through inventory, hiring. We had, I believe, 10 warehouse staff during Black Friday. We worked. We did not work on Thanksgiving, but Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we worked 3 16-hour shifts. Okay, really 18 hours. We worked 18 hours because we had 2-hour breaks, but 2 1-hour breaks rather. But we worked in 72 hours. We worked a total of 48 hours. Okay. Yes, right? So hiring warehouse staff, training them, getting inventory prepared, getting the warehouse prepared, getting situated, everything. Okay, that's from business standpoint. I was busy. I was working Monday through Friday, like 6+ hour days, and sometimes Saturday and Sunday. Work-life balance was there, but not how it should have been. So that's one thing. It's two things, not two things. The second thing is I was still trying to have my own personal life, okay? Look, I'm a whole woman that I still gotta take care of myself. I'm a whole wife out here. I'm a whole dog mom. I'm a homemaker, so I do the things at home that I love. Y'all know, making my flower arrangements, cooking, making juices and smoothies and decorating and all of that stuff. Still have family to attend to. Just living my life outside of business because sometimes people don't think that I have a life outside of business. And I do that does not consist of business. It consists of me, my family, my wife, my dog, and me, and me, and me, and more me, okay? So trying to do that outside of business was a whole thing. And then also the third thing, for me, like I said this before, but I kind of, okay, how could I say this? For me, it is not second to nature for me to pick up a camera or to pick up a phone to record or take pictures or to make content per se. So basically all of my focus and content and recording and stuff was focused in the Vibe Tribe. Like I focused all of my energy into the Vibe Tribe. And the Vibe Tribe is like a small community. It's not small. Well, it is small, but it's a community that I put together through Soulful Vibes, and every month I host a Q&A, a book club meeting, I host a masterclass of a different topic, I engage in our Facebook group, I do giveaways, I do a whole bunch in the Vibe Tribe. So where I show up and people who see me and get to interact with me often is in the Vibe Tribe. That launched in September. So that launched in September, and I've been there every day. Not every day, but every week doing content and stuff for the Vibe Tribe. So that's the third thing. I was focused on the Vibe Tribe. Excuse me. Just getting used to the Vibe Tribe, getting acquainted to the systems, to the people and the classes and different things like that, right? So that's what I've been doing, the Vibe Tribe. And then the last thing was, honestly, to kind of piggyback off what I said, it is not natural for me to pick up a camera or pick up a phone to record or to take pictures and to share my life. That for me, that's not natural, because I am, as much as an extrovert people think I am more introverted than you would probably assume. I like to enjoy my life privately, in peace, without all of the extras, right? That's me. So YouTube fall into that category, because with YouTube I have to sit and create content. I have to share a piece of myself, a piece of my life. And for me, I know with YouTube, you guys love all of the spiritual videos I do, like about sage and the spiritual water and ancestor altars and different herbs and oils and things like that, and spiritual baths. You guys love that, and I love it too, because it's a part of me, but that is not all of me, and that is not all that I have to offer. So for me to only create content like that is, for me, it's kind of annoying. It's just like, I don't want to sit down and talk about spiritual stuff every day, all day, and create content only about that, because that's what I create content for in the Vibe Tribe, spiritual things. We have did manifesting through elemental magic rituals. We have done ancestral veneration. We have done creating different altars. We have done, what else we have done? We're doing a self-love class. Like I do a lot of, we did a manifestation and mimosas party. So a lot of the spiritual content I give in the Vibe Tribe. So to come and have to create more spiritual content for YouTube is not a bad thing. It's just, for me, I'm like, okay, I got more to talk about. I got more to share than that. And for me, if I don't want to, it's like if I'm feeling forced to share this information or to create this type of content, I'm not gonna want to do it. Apologies. My memory card got full while in the middle of recording, so if the angle looks different or whatever, I apologize. However, what I was saying is, if I feel like I'm being forced to create a certain content, that being spiritual content or whatever the case is, even though I'm creating that for the Vibe Tribe, I am going to eliminate the thing that I feel like I don't have to do. I don't feel like I have to do the Vibe Tribe, but I want to do it as my community, versus YouTube. You guys are my community, but I feel like my YouTube channel should be what I want to create, right? Not necessarily only the things that people ask me to create. So yes, I want to do some spiritual content, but I also want to do wellness content. There's multiple parts of me that I want to share, and not only the spiritual side, right? And I don't always want it to be teaching content. I don't want to sit like this all the time. I covered that in another video. I just don't want to sit like this all the time and be like number 1 and number 2 and then and now, right? That's not how I am on an everyday basis. I teach a lot of times in very candid ways and very authentic ways and not very stage ways. So sharing different things and different parts of myself. If I say, hey, I want y'all to come along with me for a day in the life of just working in the warehouse, or hey, I want to do a cook with me video because I love cooking, I love being in the kitchen, or hey, come grocery shopping with me, or hey, come make this flower arrangement with me, or look at my herb collection, or look at the oils I'm about to make. Like, it doesn't only have to be chakras and ancestral. Like, it gets redundant to me after some time, and I don't want to keep forcing it. So along with Q4 and focusing on a vibe tribe and trying to balance and still be myself outside of work, and then feeling like I am forcing content because it's content that I don't mind creating, but it's not the content that I only want to create. That's not the only content I want to create, if that makes sense. So I want to continue YouTube because literally so many people have asked me, hey, where have you been? Where are videos? I miss you on YouTube. I have gotten so many comments, so many DMs. I have even met some of the subscribers, and they're like, oh my gosh, you don't understand like how much you changed my life. I am where I am because of you and your YouTube videos. It's so much, right? And that's it. It's amazing, but I want to show different parts of myself, and it is not just spiritually, right? Yeah, it's multiple. Yeah, for y'all that know, like, I will be like, I am spiritual, but I am also all about wellness. I'm also about health. I'm also about homemaking. I'm also about being a wife. I'm about a lot of different things outside of just this spiritual teacher. Okay? Like, I am just, it is more parts of me that I want to share. And I feel like if I have taught y'all so much, or I have gotten y'all so far in just that part of myself, just sharing that part and that information with you, I can just imagine how much more I can assist you and inspire you and possibly motivate you in your journey with sharing other aspects of my life. So for me, if I am going to do YouTube, it is going to be on my terms. It's going to be with the videos I want to. I'm going to post the things I want to post. There was videos I did about gardening and day in the life with me. That is things that I enjoy. So it's like, if I'm going to pick up a camera, I'm going to pick it up and film what I want to film and not feel like I have to film this other thing, right? So yes, there will be spiritual content, there will be wellness content, there will be content about Sunny, there will be multiple different things, but it's not just going to be sitting here teaching and only about spiritual content. So hopefully you guys understand all of this. And if you don't, that's okay. You can unsubscribe, or you can just not watch the videos anymore. That's fine with me also. But I just wanted to give you guys an update on where I've been, what I've been doing, what's been going on. I have caught my breath from Q4. We have been caught up with Q4, but after, it's like the post-op of Q4. Like pre-op, we preparing, we bubble wrapping, we preparing, preparation, ordering, doing all that. Then we got it actually here, so we got to push out orders, and then after that, there's like a post-op that we have to do to make sure stuff is still back to normal for the most part. So yeah, I have time now. We have hired more people, so I have the time to be able to film YouTube content, and I have the urge to, but I just want you guys to know where I'm coming from, and I want you guys to expect different things, and not totally different, but just expect another side of Sunny, and seeing Sunny in all aspects and in all dimensions of myself, and not just the spiritual dimension. And if you guys have any video ideas, any content ideas, if y'all have any questions, please drop them below. If you have content ideas, if you say, hey, I want to see a day in the life from working at home, or I want to see a day in the life from the warehouse, or I want a tour of the warehouse, an updated tour, or hey, I want to meet the employees, or could you do a business talk, could you do a talk about this, whatever, drop it below. I want to know what type of content you want to see outside of just spiritual things. And if you have questions, I'm an open book. Drop it below. I'll answer them. But if that's it, I will definitely be recording videos soon. I'm thinking about still doing a video a week. So yeah, and yeah, if y'all need me, put it in the comments. Hopefully y'all are part of the Vibe Tribe, so I'll see y'all this month in the masterclass. If not, I'll make sure I put the description, the link in the description. But I shall see y'all soon. I love y'all, and remember, I told you already. If nobody told y'all, I'm gonna tell you today. Again, after the first time, I love you.